So the sewing tool that is included in the luxury bag is the Jenerates Silicone Hemmer. This is one of the handiest sewing tools you will ever have. It is so great for pressing all your seams, getting really accurate curves. It's just so handy. So first of all, we are going to press this down by 1 centimeter. So we have our dots here to help guide. Give that a press. And then fold it down again. So this will be 2 centimeters. So the next stage is to sew this in place and flip them back out, and then we will press these lovely curves. So the next steps on the pockets were to stitch these ends down and then turn these out and overlock around the edge. So what we have done, we've used had the differential feed set to 1 as normal for the straight edges, but to help curve this edge in a little bit or gather it in, we have put the differential feed up to 1.5, which you can see it sort of brings this curved edge in a wee bit to help it then roll in when you're pressing it. So before we flip this around, we are going to press this in. It is just going to be a wee bit easier because we don't have the fold in the way. So we'll use this edge here first. And you can use a pin just to help hold this in place. So I'm just pressing there at the bottom to make sure I've got the 1 centimeter. And then you can see where this all needs to be pressed. And you can see there we have a lovely smooth curve for this bottom hem. And then we'll turn this out. And give it a final press from this side. And there we go. Yeah, it actually, so you can see we're lining up pretty well there the whole way around when you fold it in half. And then repeat for the other one. So the next area that is you're going to find the hammer very, very useful is for this curved area of the hem. So again, we have our lines here for 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 3 centimeters. The hem allowance on this is 2 centimeters, so we'll be folding it in by 1 centimeter and then a centimeter again. So if we start here and grab my pins. So just a few to help hold it in place can be handy. And then we will move it along. And then we're going to fold it up again. So if you have this edge you've already creased, and just keep moving along as you go. So the other way you can do this is to press it up by 2 centimeters first of all. And then once you've pressed it up to 2 centimeters, you can tuck this down in. So it can be easier to press the bigger area first, or the bigger turn first, and then tuck the rest down in. So we are also going to use the hammer to fold in the edges of the button placket and the collar stand.